Girl, you don't know how I feel. Since you've been away, any chance you could take my call. If I got you today, thinking about you all day long, hoping you pick up your phone. Yeah, I wanna do this together. Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby. Oh girl,
Hey guys, Valentine's Day is right around the corner, so hopefully you have a date or something going on. If you don't, that's okay too. Here is a complete face tutorial that will keep you looking sweet and kissable for your Valentine's Day date. I'm using this primer by Cover FX, and I'm using this primer because it has anti-acne treatment in it. I have this really annoying blemish on my face that I really want to go away, so I'm using this. Hopefully it'll help because it has ingredients that soothe inflammation. Next, I'm going to use Kat Von D's Lock It Tattoo Foundation, which I just happened to pick up at Sephora, and I absolutely love, and I'll tell you why in just a little bit. Next, I'm going to use the Original Beauty blender, and I'm going to just lightly tap that into my face. Okay, so the reason why I love this foundation so much is because it's heavy, full coverage foundation, which is so hard to find. This foundation actually covers up tattoos, so you really can't go wrong with that. Full coverage is just my preference. You don't have to go with that. You can go with something lighter, but I like to have a smooth, flawless base for my makeup when I start. This is my tried and true concealer. It's Clinique's All About Eyes Concealer in Deep Honey 08. You're going to dab that on the back of your hand and use a flat brush and paint under your eyes in an inverted triangle shape, if that makes sense. So one thing I want you to notice is the deep bags I have under my eyes. So yes, I have deep bags from university or work or lack of sleep, whatever it is. But by the end of this video, I'll show you how I completely erase those. Now I'm continuing on with my highlight on my forehead. I like to use strokes from the top of my nose outward. Now I'm not going to go too crazy with my highlight because I still want to look natural. I don't want to look like a cake face or anything like that, especially when I'm sitting across from somebody on a date. The main areas for contouring are down the middle of your nose, your forehead, under your eyes in those inverted triangles I just spoke about, and your chin. Now I'm going to put another concealer on top of everything I just did, and this is going to make my face really pop and really glow. So this is a concealer that I found on AliExpress, believe it or not. This is their Cream Care Camouflage Color Correcting Kit. You can just search it on AliExpress, I'm sure you'll find it. It's weird because my mom got this for me, and I actually laughed at her because she got it from AliExpress, but it's literally my favorite what was that? My favorite beauty tool ever. Alright, so we're going to move into the contour. I'm using Cover Care Cream to Powder Foundation by Kiss in ACFO2 Neutral Warm 20. And I'm using this to create harsh lines right under my cheekbones. Next, I'm going to use Maybelline's FITme Foundation Powder in 340. And I'm going to blend everything out so it looks nice and smooth. There's no harsh lines. And everything's starting to make more sense. You've probably heard of this next powder. This is Ben Nye's Banana Powder, and this is a product I cannot live without, and that's because this is the product that completely erases my under eye circles. I usually just take a flat brush and I lightly tap the banana powder into my skin. Then I'll go in with the Maybelline powder and I'll rub out the harsh lines right at my temples. Then you want to go ahead and do that for the other eye. Now this product is the holy grail of contouring, of bronzing, darkening, whatever. This is the best product I've ever found for contouring. It was really expensive, I think it was around $60, but completely worth it. Okay, so now we're moving on to eyes, which is my favorite part. We're going to start with the Lancome eyeshadow base, and we're just going to wipe that across our eyelid, making sure that there's no harsh lines and it fades out smoothly. Next, we're taking this Sonia Kashuk palette and using the salmon color and just applying that directly above the color we just applied. Next, we're taking a darker brown from the same palette and layering that right above. Next, we're going to use Pari's single shadow in MES 32, and you've probably seen me use this in other tutorials. So you're just going to brush this into your eyelid, back and forth like a windshield wiper, like I always say. And just remember, the more you blend, the better it looks. To add a 3-dimensional shimmer, we're going to use Cailyn Mineral Eye Polish in number 5 Orchid and apply that to our eyelid directly where we applied that base in the very beginning. And then we're going to blend it out with our fingertips.
What I'm really trying to say, and what I hope you understand, is despite of all the imperfections of boy, I still want to be your man. I know it hasn't been easy from the top with everyone being around, but...
Next, I'm applying Clinique's gel eyeliner in black along my eyelid, and as you can see, I'm struggling a little bit, and that's because I suck at doing this on camera, but I swear I can do it in the mirror. Okay, so this is the look with both eyes done and a pair of fake eyelashes. Okay, so I'm going to go in with this white eyeliner pencil, which is just going to open up my eyes that much more. Then I'm going to follow with the same gel eyeliner I used at the top of my lid, but this time I'm going to trace my bottom lash line. Moving on to lips, I'm using Estee Lauder's Double Wear Lip Liner in 06 Apple Cordial. And I'm just going to zoom past this because I'm not going to lie, I hate applying lip liner and I don't think I'm very good at it. So I'm just going to let this speed through and we'll move on to the next thing. Next up is MAC's Satin Pink Nouveau lipstick. And you're just going to use a brush and apply that directly to your lips. It's almost like you're painting your lips top and bottom, no spaces. Now I'm applying with a brush instead of with the lipstick full on, just because with a brush I feel like I have more control and I can fill in directly inside of the lip liner. And once you're finished, you can put your lips together and mix the two colors. Now this step is optional, I'm just applying a gloss. But my lips are extra dry, so a gloss is a must. Okay, last step. We're going to go in with a really soft and feminine blush. This is by NYX. It's called Desert Rose. And it's actually the blush that I wear every day just to make my face look glowy and bright and pretty.